The royals are out in force in Windsor at Garter Day. Prince William's inner reaction to wife Princess Kate at Trooping the Colour revealed. Trooping the Colour was as spectacular as ever this weekend, with plenty of picture-perfect moments from the royal family that fans love. But beyond the uniforms and precise choreography, one expert noticed something a little more personal: the subtle signs of the strong connection between the Prince and Princess of Wales. Princess Anne pushes boundaries with metallic lipstick to support Prince William. It's been a busy few days for the royals following Trooping the Colour on Saturday, but they didn't take Monday off to rest, instead decamping to Windsor for the Order of the Garter. For the event, the King's sister walked alongside her nephew, Prince William, dressed in full military regalia, including a bright and fluffy white feather which bloomed from her hat. "See her look here," King Harald comments on granddaughter's decision. King Harald of Norway has finally spoken out about his granddaughter, Princess Ingrid Alexandra's decision to move overseas this summer. The 21-year-old princess, who is second in line to the Norwegian throne, is set to begin a 3-year degree in social sciences at the University of Sydney in August. King Harald and Queen Sonja shared their thoughts on her big move during their recent tour of Troms and Svalbard. Duchess Sophie looks chic. "We just have to give a shout out to the Duchess of Edinburgh's style, too." Just like Princess Kate, Sophie opted to re-wear one of her go-to-summer outfits, and we think she looked fabulous. Her pastel pink Susanna dress is one of her favorites to wear on a hot sunny day, and she styled it to perfection with a wide-brimmed hat. Where is Prince Andrew? The Duke of York has not taken part in the public procession since 2019, following his fall from grace. However, he is believed to have joined the king and the rest of his family for the earlier investiture in the castle's Garter throne room and the traditional lunch that takes place afterwards in the Waterloo Chamber, both behind closed doors. The Duke of Kent's different arrival. The 89-year-old Duke of Kent attended Garter Day, arriving by car and accompanied by an equerry. Who are the King's pages of honor? The King was accompanied by 2 young pages of honor, William Sackville and Alfred Wellesley. The schoolboys are both sons of his friends. Kate's hair, wow, we love Kate's long hair. Whether she styles it up, down, half up or half down, or in a chignon, it's always perfect. She always gets it just right. Tony Blair is there too. Former Prime Minister Sir Tony Blair also made an appearance at Garter Day 2025. He was appointed a Knight Companion of the Most Noble Order of the Garter in June 2022. Dressed in the traditional blue velvet mantle and plumed hat, Sir Tony joined fellow knights in the solemn procession at St. George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber in the procession, appointed a Knight Companion of the Order of the Garter by King Charles on St. George's Day in 2024, the legendary composer is back at Windsor Castle today, taking part in Garter Day 2025 in full regalia. King Charles and Queen Camilla arrive in style. The first photo of King Charles and Queen Camilla has just landed, and they're braving the soaring temperatures in full garter robes. Prince William has arrived. The procession has just gone inside. Big smiles from Queen Camilla, and Prince William and Prince Edward seemed to share a joke as they walked past. After a fanfare, the national anthem was sung, and the companions of the order are now taking their places inside St. George's Chapel. Repeating look. Royal watchers may recognize the Princess of Wales outfit. She wore it during last month's VE Day celebrations. She looks just as stunning this time around, proving great style never goes out of fashion. The Princess of Wales in self-portrait, dressed to impress in a stunning self-portrait dress and a chic Sean Barrett hat. The Princess of Wales arrived alongside the Duchess of Edinburgh to a warm and enthusiastic welcome. Sophie graciously waved to the crowd, soaking in the applause. It's a special day for Kate, marking her first Garter Day since 2023. First photos dropping. The procession is fully underway, and the first photos are starting to drop. We do love a bit of pomp and pageantry. Garter Day has begun. Garter Day is here, and our royal editor Emily Nash is at Windsor, watching it all unfold. Here's what she's told us. The Princess of Wales and Duchess of Edinburgh have just been dropped off at the Galilee porch to watch the procession. There was a ripple of applause from the crowd. We're now listening to the military band playing as we wait for the knights and ladies of the Garter to walk down Castle Hill in procession to St. George's Chapel, dressed in their velvet robes and feathered caps. it's 25 degrees, and feels even hotter. Prince Harry polishes off his German. On Sunday, Prince Harry marked Germany's first ever Veterans Day by releasing a video message filmed at his Montecito home, opening with a warm Guten Tag, Deutschland. Harry shared a heartfelt tribute to veterans, reflecting on his last visit to Dusseldorf for the Invictus Games, which he described as unforgettable. In the powerful speech, he honored the Bundeswehr for their service, spoke of the global bond between veterans, and called them leaders, not just warriors, praising their resilience, courage, and dedication to peace over conflict. He also highlighted Germany's role in promoting unity, accountability, and peace in Europe, ending with a call to renew the collective commitment to freedom and democracy. Meghan to appear in new podcast, will she? Won't she? We'll find out tomorrow. Emma Grede, co-founder of Good American with Khloe Kardashian and host of a popular podcast, has been teasing a very special guest for weeks. Now, fans are convinced it's Meghan Markle, and that she might be spilling the tea in a brand new episode dropping this week. What do you think? William and Kate's double festivities. It's set to be quite the week for the Waleses. Fresh from taking part in the Trooping the Colour parade and publicly marking Father's Day with the sweetest family photos, the couple are expected to attend Garter Day at Windsor Castle, but it doesn't stop there, with a possible appearance at Royal Ascot. Their schedule is already packed, and the weekend brings even more. There will be double festivities at the Middleton household as Saturday marks not only the first day of summer, but also Prince William's 43rd birthday and Carol and Michael Middleton's wedding anniversary. With London's current heatwave expected to continue into the weekend, could a celebratory barbecue be on the cards? Royal wedding anniversaries. It's a big week for two royal couples who are celebrating wedding anniversaries. On Thursday, Prince Edward and Sophie will mark their 26th wedding anniversary, while over in Sweden, Crown Princess Victoria and Prince Daniel will be celebrating 15 years of marriage, 2 milestones, 1 royal-filled week of love. Prince Harry teaches Archie to ride a bike. In a touching new Father's Day montage shared by Meghan, Prince Harry is seen embracing one of parenthood's most memorable milestones, teaching Prince Archie to ride a bike, filmed at the family's home in Montecito. The clip shows Harry running alongside a determined Archie, one hand gently steadying his little boy as he pedals down a leafy path. With a mix of care and encouragement, the Duke lets go, and Archie confidently cycles off on his own. It's a sweet moment and a must-watch. See the video here. Tyndall celebrations. This week is a favorite for the Tindalls, Ascot Week. We all know how much Zara loves the event, and how her husband Mike has truly embraced it since they tied the knot. Remember when he made the late Queen laugh with his infamous tiny hat? But the Tindalls have another special reason to celebrate this week, and it's away from the racecourse. Their daughter Lena turns 7 on Wednesday. Catherine and the Duke of Kent's special interaction. We're still reflecting on the incredible moments from Trooping the Colour, and we've spotted a particularly sweet interaction between the Princess of Wales and the Duke of Kent, who turns 90 later this year. Click here to see the photo. Prince Louis breaks with tradition. Did you notice the way Prince Louis broke with tradition at Trooping the Colour on Saturday? The young royal wore trousers at the event for the very first time. You might remember he's always been in shorts and knee-high socks before, as royal tradition dictates that boys must wear shorts until they hit 8 years old. Why the sudden change for 7-year-old Louis? Rare glimpse inside Eugenie's home. Princess Eugenie doesn't often give us a peek inside the family home she shares with her husband, Jack Brooksbank, and their 2 boys, August and Ernest, but this past Sunday was an exception. Eugenie shared a glimpse of her home office while on a video call to mark Scoliosis Awareness Month 2025. Things we loved seeing on her shelves: sweet family photos of her, Jack and the boys, towering stacks of art books, a nod to her degree in English Literature and History of Art at Newcastle University, and career as director of Swanky Hauser Wirth Art Gallery in London, a candle, she's just like us.